Mana.
And welcome back to Don't Make This Weird. I'm your host, Tony, and with me, as always, is the lovely, effervescent, normal one out of the two of us. My lovely co-host, Heather. How you doing, Heather?
You think I'm the normal? Okay, I'll take that.
Compared to me,
Hello, everybody.
you're pretty normal.
No, I'm far from normal. I've never been so insulted in my entire life. How dare. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Don't Make This Weird podcast, where Tony called me weird things. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you, Tony? How's your week been?
You know what? I'm fucking tired. It's been a long week.
Buddy, I hear that. I hear that loud and clear, buddy.
Well, do you want to get into the weeks? How was your week? We'll go over to you first.
Well, the stuff and things, and when you're in charge of kids, it's an interesting week always.
You have toddlers that you manage?
Yeah, let's not go there. As you can see, I'm wearing all of the fancy stuff tonight. I've got just like sweatshirt on. I'm doing the Pooh Bear thing right now.
You look comfy.
Comfort.
I mean, isn't that what that's about?
Yes, this is like a 3 times too big shirt for me, and I don't care. It's just comfy. But after getting out of work, I'm just like, we've talked about this. I don't need no mom action jeans anymore. Just put on some comfy pants and comfy sweatshirt and the big warm fuzzy socks, and I'm good to go. Up here in the north, it's cold.
In the great wide north.
In the great white north, across from the sea of Great Lakes. I said lakes, not legs, but maybe. I don't know.
No leg prisons.
No leg prisons. We don't have those around here. We got the mucklucks and no leg prisons.
All right.
But, it's been a good week. I mean, obviously life has its ups and its downs, and the parts where you want to pull your hair out. That's why you wear wigs. But
Wait, is that a ball joke?
No, but I could always loan you some of mine if you'd like.
We tried that. It didn't work out that well.
Well, it's because I gave you the multi-pass Fifth Element orange one, and yeah,
He knows it's a multi-pass.
We did try that, so yeah.
Do you still have that photo around someplace?
I do, because we were sending it actually over. I don't know. I do have it somewhere. I have it somewhere. Right. I'll have to find it. But yeah, it's been a long week.
You are not wrong. Everybody's blowing us up in chat, which is great.
Been a bad week though. I mean, the Tuesday was the 2nd year anniversary of Rule of Cool.
It was.
And you guys were able to be there. I worked, but actually halfway through it. So I've been kind of having stomach issues this past week, so that's kind of been a downer in that part of it. But you always got to hunt for the good. And tried to find the best out of every day. And so on that one, I just was like, well, I'm not making it tonight. But I laid there and I listened while I was like cocooned in my sleeping bag. Thank you, Dave, and Jay. There's probably lots of Jay farts still left in that sleeping bag, but whatever. It was warm, and I just kind of laid on the couch and I listened to the show. And I miss playing Ren. Ren is it's hard for me to listen to other people playing Ren. No offense, Brian, but
I was just gonna say that. Like, I'm not throwing shade at Brian, but Brian does not play Ren like you. So
well,
there's that.
nobody. To be fair, like nobody plays another character like another person plays it. Yeah, it's me. Like honestly, when I play Ren, it's part me.
You got the
And
charisma to play Ren.
charisma. I'm not saying that, no shade at him, no
No
shade.
shade at Brian. No, we love Brian.
But I was happy that I got a chance to actually, just kind of relax. And I fell asleep while I was listening. Though at one point I was like, I don't feel good. I'm sleepy. I sleep right here. But so that's kind of been something I've been kind of navigating this week. Is just dealing with my stomach being stupid. But like I said, you gotta look for the good stuff, and those downtime moments that I get when I'm not feeling well,
Mm-hmm.
it does help me to recharge. And like now, I finally made it to the weekend and almost the weekend, and I'm looking forward to it. I need some moments to
Absolutely.
get some stuff done. So then you did Rule of Cool last
Mm-hmm.
night, or not Rule of Cool? I mean Jerks. Sorry.
Yes, we did.
Did the Jerks last night. By the time the link came around, I was like, sorry guys, I gotta get up super early. So, but did start watching Fallout.
Oh my God, we're gonna get into that
We'll get
later
into
because
that. We'll
I'm
get into that.
episode 3 in, and oh my God, love this show.
And yeah, so I mean that's pretty much been my week. I don't have a whole lot to really report to you guys. It's been no flowers from mysterious strangers this week. So
No flowers for
but
Algernon.
again, no. But thank you to whoever did still. Yeah, we're not doing any spoilers when we talk about Fallout. I'm hearing that loud and clear from the chat right now.
Oh, no spoilers. There is no spoilers. The show is too good to give spoilers.
But last week, I don't think we really touched about. I wasn't here last week, so I do thank Brandon for filling in for me last week.
Yes.
My schedule sometimes just doesn't allow for it for me to be here, unfortunately, or on Tuesday nights. So that's just kind of one of the things with the job that I have currently. But we didn't really talk about the pull tab game.
The pull tab game. Yes.
The pull game, pull envelopes, whatever. Super pull, whatever. On MTG.
The jerk pull game is strong.
Yeah, I jumped in there. I don't know how good I pulled, but I tried. But yeah, so that's basically, it's just been kind of one of those. I got a chance to catch up on my one day off last whatever day it was. But then the rest of this week I've just kind of been relaxing and trying to just feel better. So
That's good.
how has your week been?
Well, when you were talking about the hunting for the good in all of the chaos, all I can think of is Crocky. We're hunting for good memories. But my week, holy cow, it's been absolutely insane. Do you want to get into the chat real quick, and then I will get into my week?
Yeah.
What you got on your end?
Oh, let me go scrolling back up. Brandon says, hello, weirdos. Well, hello, weird Brandon.
He's a strange friend.
Weird and fruity. With a bunch of other things he's throwing. Is that a beaver you're throwing this? Okay, anyway. Andy Burke. Hey, weirdos. Hey, Andy.
How you doing, Andy?
Far from. Mr. Guy says, back just in time. Hello, weirdos. And Andy says, long week. Yep. Mr. Guy says, Tony looks like Dollar Store Walter White.
Facts.
And Andy Burke says, well, hello, Mr. Guy. And Mr. Guy says, wish Bruce Willis.
I like that. I'll accept that. I'll allow it. With Bruce Willis.
God. And
Come on to the coast. They have a good time, they said.
You should totally sell J farts. Okay.
Wait, you're selling J farts?
I'm not selling any. No. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Guy says no spoilers. And also he says Jay's pull game is weak. Happy Father's Day, Jay. I think you mean pull out game, not pull game. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know anything about pulling out, so.
Over here in Twitch land, we got I'm still louder throwing rhinos. Shadows End says, hola, ¿cómo estás? I think that means hello and come into Superman, or I don't really know.
Hello. Enjoy some fiestadas. I think that's what he said.
Sure. Hello, tacos, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then Louder says Heather selling J farts? Question mark. Throwing.
No, I don't have J farts to sell.
Is that
I'm
a
saying that.
camel and a moose knuckle? Like how is that?
What is
I don't know
happening?
what's going on here. Anyways, so my
All right,
week,
tell us
we're gonna
about
get into
your
that.
week.
My week. I blew it up on Guitar Fridays because you guys, I don't know what it is, but like you guys just post stuff and you leave comments on it when I post the end show thing. And it's funny because it's a weird mixed bag because you guys jump on during the stream and you chat and you do all that other stuff, and then you guys like leave comments on me sharing the link on my Facebook page, and then I share it from Instagram, and it's so weird. And then you guys like, hey, do that thing that you did in the beginning of the show, and I'm like, play guitar because I don't know, but yeah, so I jumped on, did that. You guys showed up in fine form and fashion. Thank you so much. Guys, we are at 430 subscribers. We got to
Still
get to
not
that
close enough for
500
me to
mark so
sing.
Heather can sing Master Exploder.
It wasn't 500. It was 1,000.
Oh, it's 1,000. So Heather's moving the goalpost. Guess we got to get to 1,000 now.
Let's rewind it back and hear what not Jay, sorry. What was said by Josh.
But yeah, we did that. We did some chill stream stuff, which was really fun. We did the Gardic Phone episode. Had a blast doing that. Took Sunday and Monday off because I was fucking wiped out. Tuesday, we did Rule of Cool. Last night we jerked it with me, Brandon, and Jay. And we also had Captain Waffles on, which we're going to talk about that in a little bit. And then here we are, guys. Like, my week's been kind of busy, but it's been a really long week outside of the studio. You know, doing the adulting stuff, working and trying to make money and pay bills, and then realizing you have no money because you paid bills, and, you know, all of that adulting stuff that none of us like to do, but we kind of have to in order to keep the lights on. You know what I mean? But yeah, aside from that, here we are, guys. Got a draft coming up for Outlaws of. This is what I was told that it was because of the value. Outlaws of Dumpster Junction.
What?
I don't know.
Junction. That sounds like a Mr. Guy's Garbage episode.
You know, I don't know. Some of the cards in there are pretty freaking cool, and I've actually pulled a few of them that were nice because Melissa went out and got a couple of pre-release kits. So we threw some cards, and she built this deck and just pushed my shit in. I'm I don't know. Some days I feel bad that when we play, she pushes my shit in, and other days it's just like, you know, I'm not quite sure I'm happy about the fact that you jumped on and played Magic because you're better than I am.
She's got it all. Yeah.
It's a weird thing because like some days I almost beat her, and then other days I'm just like, nope, you're a big meanie face.
I'm a big meanie face, but I fucking love you too.
right. But yeah, it's
cards.
It's just crazy. And tomorrow I'm gonna have a special guest on Guitar Fridays.
Nice.
So you guys have to pay attention to see who that is. No spoilers. And
hey, no spoilers. Right.
No spoilers. But yeah, it's going to be an absolute blast. We're going to be doing some stuff. And I'm working on some new music, biatches.
Listen, don't make me miss home more.
You miss home because we need to be in the studio recording some stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
we need to get some of that soul and that blues again.
Yeah, hell yeah. Mike, what are you writing in JM Deja Gyna Syphilis NMTG Las Mercedes pour penna. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Penicillin for your problems.
Apparently there's a pill for that. Like,
I'll give
take
you
2 of
some
these and call.
penicillin for your problems.
I don't know. Does it
That's what I.
burn
That's
when
what
you
that sounded like.
pee?
Ugh, no, no, it does not. I am concerned that I might have some kidney stones though, which are not dick bullets in my case.
Oof. Would that be considered clit bullets?
I don't know. Okay, moving on to chat because that was awesome.
See, that's the thing. You can be like pew 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 pew.
Is my dad here? Because that would be really weird. No, we just lost some viewers. Okay. Do Becca. Hello. Me, I said, you guys don't want to hear me sing that song. And Becca says, Becca would probably sing with you, Heather.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Guy says, Dumpster Junction, what's your function? Taking value from Mr. Guy. Nice.
That's great. Oh, Mike. Okay, so he said the translation on Messenger. Hungry Howie's has a tie-dyed pizza that will make you poop sparkle. The fuck?
Okay, so the sparkling part, I love me some glitter. But I worked at Bronner's for a long time, and I didn't have to actually order a pizza from Hungry Howie's that makes you shit glitter.
Apparently, he said he knows from firsthand experience. He fed it to his toddlers.
Oh, no. Here's your Play-Doh pizza.
Oh, God, bro.
It's like Superman ice cream.
So is it
Not
like
glittery.
most fast food where you eat it and it's a solid and then it comes out as a liquid?
Ugh. Oh, God. Isn't all food like a solid? Almost all foods?
Well, I mean, with most fast food, it kind of turns into this weird glue paste substance.
Oh, yeah. I guess so. I can't tell you that I don't eat fast food anymore because I have had an issue with, ordering way too many egg bites during the day.
Gotcha.
So it's just cheese, bacon, egg, but still probably not the healthiest. So I bought stuff to make my own.
Nice.
Yeah. I packed a lunch. I was proud of myself.
I'm assuming he meant for this to be punny, but he said it's pretty shitty.
Pretty shitty. It's glitty shitty.
It's glitty shitty.
Yeah, did they? You're welcome.
That's right. Welcome to the highbrow hour of the show you'll never get back.
Yep.
Where we talk about dick and fart jokes, because regardless of how intelligent you think the conversation is, it's all about the dick and fart jokes.
At the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. I know some people that just don't follow us, and that's okay. Do what you want.
Be gone. Go find all the other highbrow shows.
Yes, please. Let me put on my monocle so I can help you find them. Because it's not here. You gotta talk with your teeth like this. Apparently. This is how you talk. No, that's not how you I can't do it. Oh, yes.
Excuse me, Buffy, Todd.
Biffy, Todd. I'll go on to the yacht today. Yeah. I can't, you know what? I've said that for a long time, and the fact of the matter is actually my brother used to say that stuff.
What?
But yeah, I got that from my brother. I'm a fake.
Speaking of that,
my brother is absolutely fucking hilarious. So I mean, it runs in the family with me and him. It kind of stopped there, but
right.
Speaking of that, though, you wanted to do an announcement for him because you guys actually have a passion, the same. You guys share a passion for.
Yeah, he's better than me, and I tried to get some guitar lessons from him, but I'm broke as shit. So no, what I was saying is that guys, he's actually live right now over on Atomic Controller on Twitch. He's doing music live. Like, go check that out. Open up another tab and be like, bloop, 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 tab. New tab. Go over to Twitch, Atomic Controller. Guys, absolutely great stuff. He's doing guitar lessons right now.
Yes.
So, guys, if you want to learn how to play guitar, I can't think of a better person to have you be taught because he has an incredible talent. This guy, holy cow, like he does the finger picking thing, which apparently my right hand's like, yeah, I can count the potato soup. And like he picks, he sings. I tried so long to sing and play, and it never works right.
Well, I
But
mean, just a little bit of a background too, though, on my brother is like my
yes,
brother started playing when he was like 3, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but my dad had this little tiny guitar, like an actual acoustic guitar that was just really tiny, and I ended up getting it, I think, after that. But he used to play, and my brother ended up picking up like every kind of instrument that you could fucking throw at this kid. And not only that, like he can sound like a lot of artists out there. He can, his singing, all that kind of stuff, even his impersonations. He's done voice acting, all that kind of stuff too. So, he's very multi-talented, which, like I said, it runs in the family. I don't play guitar though. Maybe I should take guitar lessons from him.
you play the panned instrument.
Yes, I do. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, definitely look into getting guitar lessons if you've been wanting to online.
Yes.
Easy to do. So
Yeah. So guys, go check it out. Atomic Controller over on Twitch. I thought we had the link. I don't know. Brandon, if it's still around, can you drop the link in chat for us,
oh,
please?
guy's
And
got a
thank you.
wrench too. He might be able to.
Yeah. Guy,
Guy's
if you could
got
do
a
that,
not
drop
the
it in the chat, please and thank you. But yeah, good, great stuff. Holy cow. And another person I want to give a shout out to because he was on Jerks last night is Captain Waffles. He is doing a $5 pool game on 420. Yes.
Oh, the front front, yes,
420, yeah.
okay.
So, guys, go check that out, Captain Waffles. Guy, if you can drop that in the chat too, please and thank you. Pool game, he's doing live streams all the time, guys. And if you want to jump in and get into that game before the live stream, it'll just make it go smoother because you can get the $5 or $10 or $500 into the pool game, but it's $5 a pool. And guys, go support Captain Waffles because the guy puts out some great content. And he was hanging with us jerks like us, measly little channel on YouTube. It was really cool to have Captain Waffles over there, and he's a funny dude. Like, oh my god, he's always got the rave going on behind him with the light show, and we were.
Nice. Nice.
So yeah, go check it out. Thank you, Guy. Yeah, guys, if you are in the YouTube chat, go check that out. Guy dropped the link in there. Twitch TV, Atomic Controller, and I'm assuming he's still trying to take out the Captain Waffles one. So yeah, guys, check that out. Go support these channels. Like, guys, that's what this is about. This isn't, we're here making it weird, but there's other channels we're directly connected to.
Definitely here making it weird, and we do love to support our friends and our other channels that are putting out content and doing all kinds of other different things, which is cool. We have this show where we're able to just kind of talk about everything and anything, and you guys come here, support us, and share and give us love and jump in the comment section and talk with us. It's really cool to be able to still continue to keep on doing this and having you guys follow us and come and hang out every week. It's good to be back this week. Definitely missed it last week, but I'm really thankful again. A shout out to Brandon for jumping in and hanging out and filling my spot for me while I had to work. So I didn't get a chance to jump in during work, but I do appreciate that. You guys giving him love while he helps to, help with the show. It's much appreciated. So I know it's always different when someone's here, but I appreciate that love too. But please accept him. Please accept him.
Well, that's it's funny you say that because like every time I've had a guest co-host, they're like, it's great seeing a new face, but bring Heather back because you suck by yourself. And I'm like, okay, fine.
Oh, they never said that. No way.
No, they do. They miss you when you are gone.
Aww.
And it's not. See, exactly. Loud love to Heather, and you guys make it an incredible point to show all of the love in the chat. Like, we appreciate that so much.
Absolutely. So we do have some different things coming down the pipes again. I don't know if they had dropped the information just yet for Tuscola Palooza, but it is going to be in July, from what I understand. Still waiting on
Actually, I'll pull that
July
up while you're talking.
July 20th.
July 20th.
July
Here,
20th.
I'll actually
July
go to the
20th.
website and pull it up so you guys can see it. Keep
I think
talking.
they were dropping who actually was going to be the headliner this year. Headliner, am I right?
It's Sanitarium, a Metallica tribute band.
There we go. So if you guys are around the area and you want to come and hang out with us, we do give chances to get those tickets on our show, because we are one of the sponsors for this event coming up in
Yes.
July. It is a great venue to go check out. It's outdoors. You bring your pop-up tent, your cooler, your BYOB. If you need to run to the store, they have a bus that will take you up there so you're not driving while you're hanging out. There's water to go swimming in. They had people out on the kayaks last year. It's a great event. It's for the Child Advocacy Center of Tuscola County. All proceeds that are raised for it go towards that. So if you guys get a chance to come and hang out, we're going to be out there. We get out there every year, so for sure you'll see me, Tony, and Brandon, I believe, out there this year, and whoever else comes along with us to hang out. So don't forget to check that out. Support this this awesome freaking event.
Yes.
I think it's like 9 bands that are going to be playing.
I'm trying to pull it up as we speak. Okay, here we go.
I don't know if they have the band list completely like out public, but you can follow Tuscola Palooza on Facebook as well.
Okay.
And that way you know where to go to get your tickets and everything. So it's a lot of fun. They have food trucks, all that kind of stuff. So you can come out there, hang out, and go get your food, listen to the great bands, hang out with your friends.
All right, I am pulling this up right now so you guys can see it. Let me go over to the page really quickly. Okay, so it's July 20th, 2024. Event is confirmed. Tuscola Palooza. You guys can read all of this. 92 days, 14 hours, 33 minutes, and 27, 26, 25 seconds. And yeah, on Facebook, guys, it's absolutely amazing. So here is the bands and artists that are going to be they're still they're still accepting them, but here's some of the sponses. Oh, look at that. There we go. Captain Tree Service, Excavating, CRB, Rock Radio, 92, Michigan Audio Lab, P&A Podcast. All of the stuffs. Where the hell are we, man?
I think what?
What?
Somewhere?
We're going to have to get up on them and be like, hey,
yeah.
What are you doing?
So, Brandon's asking, speaking of the Palooza, what exactly would be expected of me as part of the crew? So, as my job as part of the crew, I go there, put the shirt on, look cute, and shake the babies.
Wait, what?
Wait,
no, shake the babies?
No, no. But if anybody's interested that is actually like further out of state or whatever, if you would like to come to this event, just let us know. We can always pick up your tickets, or you can get them online. And we'll always have space wherever we're at to have you come and hang.
Yeah, and they also sell them at the gate too, so.
Yeah, absolutely. And Pause is joining in. He says, hello.
What's up, Pawsy? How you doing? Keeping it positive.
Keeping it positive. I love that.
Yeah, go over there and check it out. He was live last night. What were you doing last night, Pause? I'm sorry. I didn't get the chance to tune in because we were jerking it.
You guys were jerking it, and Pause was just left out with the... Never mind.
I know. Just like...
Baghead says, rabies from babies? Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's fair, bro.
Feral little tods.
There you go. Read that one from Pause.
What's that? Oh, I'll happily shake my babies out, ladies. Pause. Simmer down, sir. Let's see here. Either way you look at it, using the euphemism, shaking the babies is troublesome for sure. Pause says, I was cracking some fire last night. I believe he's got a horseshoe. I had a horseshoe when they came to Michigan.
Holy shit, you did.
I cracked that fire. Yeah, and it was fun because I got to crack packs with one of my favorite people. Dave is such a fucking fun person.
He was having a good D-Day.
He was having a great D-Day, and I got woke up to that. Actually, I
Uh,
was already up. I was just chilling, but pause says I meant babies or ladies. Didn't know what she said. Yes, you did. Yes, babies, not ladies. Not me
that's fair.
shaking some ladies. I'm okay. I'm okay not shaking ladies.
Louder says, I'm gonna buy a yacht when I'm rich and famous. Ooh,
Gonna
can
be
you
a
buy a yacht and I'll sell it and
billionaire.
take the money so I can get some guitars?
You don't want a yacht to play your guitar song?
No, I don't
I'm
like
gonna call
water.
you BB. My little buddy. Now you're BB. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Moving on. It's been a long day, okay? I opened an
I fear.
a Fallout pack. Hell yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I kind of want to buy one of those for my brother because my brother loves Fallout and I want to someday I would like to be able to play Magic with him and I think that he would play that.
Fuck yeah.
Or he would not open it and keep it. But Crucible of the Worlds. We started watching the first episode of Fallout and it is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
It
I'm
was
on
freaking
episode 3 and I'm
amazing.
loving it.
Yeah. We're not gonna give any spoilers because I am only on we'll be on episode 2 now. But it's like fucking just instantly
Oh
got
yeah.
me locked in. With ADD, like that's unusual. That's unusual. I just sat there like glued watching it. It was so good. So
Yeah,
good.
there's no holding back with that. It's straight up in your face. It's amazing.
Yeah, every second of that show kept you like, wait, what? What's
Yep.
going on now? It was so good. Brandon said I dropped an episode of Was It Worth It earlier today. I correct. Just watch. Heck yeah, watch it. Watch that show. Absolutely. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and like and share. Go over to Pawsy's channel too. Go check out Baghead, Mr. Guy's Garbage as well. Baghead's a big as a house and will customize totally for jamming and recording. So you can put your jammies on and record. I like it.
Yes.
So yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with us, jumping in tonight, and we've got lots of good stuff going on. I know like we get into our weeks and everything, and it always seems like yeah, same thing. Up here, it feels like the same thing all the time, but still navigating that. What are you up to over there?
I'm still trying to find the link for Captain Waffles.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I love cracking packs in the wait, pause. Pause. You know I read these YouTube things.
I mean, it's all
You
right.
almost got so
You're
and
fine.
then there's other people that have like recorders. So if I say these things that you tell me to say, they might like record what I'm saying. Okay, pause says I love cracking packs in the buff.
I mean, that's
LOL.
fair.
I guess so. Like I guess it's fair. I don't know.
Damn it. Why can't I find the link? I just had it.
Great, Heather. I was talking about Pooh Bear in it earlier, so I guess it's fair. Top no bottoms.
I mean, Porky Pig style, it's a thing, right?
Hear what my duties at the Palooza are. Brandon, I tell you, you go around. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just telling you what I do. You gotta put on one of the shirts that advertise how cool we are, and then you just go and rock out and have a good time. Talk to people, ask
Something
them
like
about
that.
if they want to join our podcast. Not like host wise, because I don't want to be replaced, but you can ask them to come on and do an interview. Yeah, he's not shaking babies. I know, I'm not asking you to shake no babies. I'm not shaking babies.
Ah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Found it. Okay.
You better not, sir. Yeah, I just said I'm totally not going to sound clip that later.
I mean,
Thanks, man.
do it.
Thanks.
Do it. No balls.
I'll call him that, so then he'll start doing it. Has anybody else watched the new Fallout? What are your thoughts? Do not spoil, though. Please do not spoil. Anybody else looking forward or has cracked any of those packs? 32-minute mark.
Yeah.
Got it.
You know, here's the thing. I have to say, I am incredibly thankful Because one, my girl's amazing, and two, so is the Attitude Crew. Because Dave,
Right.
I think it was Dave and Guy, I don't remember. Maybe it was Dave and Jay, got me one of the ones that I was missing for the Commander decks
Oh,
for Fallout.
nice.
So I have all 4 Commander decks, courtesy of my lovely girl and the Attitude Crew. Which, I mean, apparently, like, when you're like, hey, it'd be really cool if I could get that, but I'm not worried about it if I don't. And y'all show up and you're just like, hey, here's the thing, like, do
Yeah,
it.
I don't say that around them because I'm like, no, I already
What?
know.
But that's the thing, is I said it on here when you and I were
Oh,
talking, because I'm like, I really enjoy the Fallout games and have watched all the playthroughs, because I suck at video games. That's why I don't play them. I do all the
I
retro
kind of
stuff.
want to. I kind of want to play Fallout.
Watch the show first, and
I'm going to watch
then
it first.
go check it out. Hey, thanks for dropping that link in chat, guys. Captain Waffles on YouTube. Go check that out. That's what's it's gonna be popping off on 420. What we're gonna be doing over there. I'm gonna try and get over there. In fact, when is 420? 420 is
In 2 days.
it's in 2 days. So it's Saturday.
Okay.
Oof,
This is
man, that's
Saturday.
gonna be
Oh,
rough. We're gonna be doing some
it
chill stream
is.
stuff over there.
Oh my god, we should have Pause on Chill Stream with us
I would
sometime.
love to have Pause. Pause, you're invited
Jose.
to chill stream for Saturday, buddy. Come hang with us on chill stream and Discord. We'll be rocking out, probably doing some Garda game. Hey, who knows? It's an absolute blast of the
Oh, yeah.
shenanigans that we do.
We have Pause saying, Mr. Guy, love you, bro. Jackalope Herdmaster, drive by liking. Hello. Good night, everybody. Good night, sir. Mr. Guy is dropping that link in there for Captain Waffles. Please go check him out.
Yes.
Brandon says, funny enough, I opened some Fallout stuff on the Was It Worth It episode I was just talking about. Talking.
He did. He totally did.
Talking. And Mr. Guy says, at pause, MTG, miss you, bro.
Yeah.
Pause says, Captain Waffles won my giveaway last night. Hell yeah.
What?
Brandon said, I decided to start working on a food token for the good captain. Nice. Nice. And Pause says, I'd love to come over if I'm able. I get what?
We don't
5
go
p.m.
live
Eastern.
until 8, Pause, so I think you should be good.
Yeah, we don't go live until 8. Just hanging out, nothing too major, just drawing or whatever we end up doing. I know we haven't played Among Us in a minute, but it's kind of hard.
It is.
With that game. It's a fun game,
but
I don't know how to make it better for the streaming atmosphere. Baghead says Brandon is a storyteller.
He is.
See, there's some like going on here. So let's back at the draft.
Back at the draft.
Back at the draft. I don't want you to come at me because I won too while I was drunk. Actually, just the only game I actually won. It was horrible, guys. Let me tell you a little story. When everybody came to visit,
story time with Heather.
Story time with me. I decided that it was a good idea. That somebody posted this picture of strawberries and cream moonshine in the little like jarry jars things.
It was so
good.
A
Dr. Pepper strawberry and something else. I can't remember. So I was like, ooh, I gotta try this. But instead of the Dr. Pepper, I got Faygo cream soda. And I mixed it together. But hold on, let me rewind it. I couldn't find the specific one that I wanted. So I ended up with a bananas and cream one and another strawberry and cream kind. And then I found the other one. So here we are, probably about $100 in moonshine. Because it's not cheap. I didn't realize this. However, it was gifted to me. Because I was told, because I can. I decided to mix those. And let me tell you something. I don't drink. Not thinking about how strong moonshine is. I mixed it with that cream soda. And it went down so fucking smooth. And
it was so good.
It was so good with the cream soda.
Really dangerous, though.
Very dangerous. I was mixing it. Rudy came in. He's like, what you got there? And so I was like, here, try this. And he was like, oh, okay. So I mixed it. I mixed him one too. So it went down smooth. I went and mixed a little bit more for myself. Started to drink that, and I was like, got back to the game. I was playing with Baghead, and all of a sudden, things got a little bit wavy. I was like, "Who turned the wind up inside here? This is messed up." And then I knew at that moment, if I got up, I was fucked for the rest of the night. Like, I wasn't going to be able to do anything. So, Shelby, the fantastic person that he is, if you ask him for something, he will kindly go do something for you. And I was like, "Hey, Shelby, can I please have some Doritos and water? Please." And he got them for me. I started eating the Doritos, and as I'm playing, I'm like, "Oh my god, dude." Melissa was across helping Baghead, because Baghead's still learning the game. Which
Yes.
we're glad that he come and joined us and hung out, to get into learning the game. And I'm just sitting there like, "Oh damn it." But the chips and the water started to work, and then I was fine, but it hit like, ooh, I thought I was going to be dead. I'm like, this is it. This is how I go out. At least I'm surrounded by people I love.
That's the kicker. Is Heather? Ever since you've had the amazing story of being so hammered, Thor couldn't pick you up.
Yeah.
The problem is that okay. So let's start out with the definition. Okay. Moonshine.
Moonshine. Why is that not a great idea? Why didn't anybody stop me?
Because when you mixed it up, it was like, oh, this is dangerous. This could go south real quick.
So, and Rudy said those words.
Yeah.
After he sipped it, he was like, "This is dangerous."
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I'm getting white girl wasted. Why?
Keeping them back. What is that song? The Swinging from the Chandelier song? Like,
yes.
1, 2, drink. I was like, "Yep, here we go." Woo! Yeah, but I wasn't annoyingly white girl wasted. Things just got wavy, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm done."
Yeah, you didn't turn into a woo girl.
No, I didn't turn into a woo girl. I was feeling goodish, and then when it started to get windy in there, I was like, "Nope." And by windy, I say this is when you're like this. Ooh, who turned up the wind inside? And you'll always see the person that is getting hit by this invisible wind.
Yes.
Because they walk in and they're like this. They're just like, "Fuck, when did it get windy?"
It's really windy in that part of the room.
Oh, yeah. And I noticed that because usually I'm the sober one. Usually I don't drink that often. So once in a great fucking while. So I'll notice when people start getting that wind going. It's like, oh, and I don't mean to laugh at people, but in the same sense, it's kind of like, you did it to yourself.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah. So yeah, moonshine and cream soda, strawberries and cream, Smoky Mountain, I think it was. I actually got it from the meat market, one of the greatest places ever.
Love the meat market. I love our local meat market. Seriously, I do.
It's a fantastic place. If I still lived there, I would be going there often to get like all of the good cuts of meat and stuff. And oh god, now what? Mr. Guy says Heather's trying to steal my wind. No, I'm not.
She totally was. I saw her.
How dare you break wind before me? Yeah, because I couldn't. But who are we talking about? Oh, the meat market.
Yes.
The Fun Meat Market is such a good place, though. They always have really good deals, and
And the best cuts of meat, guys. Like, here's the thing: is they source that shit locally. They support the mom and pop farmers, and they got an incredible smokehouse right out back. Guys, if you're not supporting local, what the hell are you doing?
Right? Baghead says J farts? No. J farts are, I don't think, anywhere near guy farts.
Jay farted so hard he levitated the air mattress.
Well, I do recall someone saying that they couldn't sleep because a certain person was farting it up in the other room.
Facts, bro.
At least that's the story that I heard. I was like, really? He was farting that loud? He was keeping you awake? What? Apparently so. To the point where... Okay, I can't keep... Guy farts kill people. Is that why you don't fart around me? I just got winded.
Carl, that kills people.
it's like when you see this like plant all lively and then you see it and it's like all wilted and yucky. That's kind of like what your farts do.
Yep.
I've only had been around you one time when you farted and that was enough. So I kind of had that conversation with somebody because you know when you're younger and you fart and you get really embarrassed about it and you just get, stupid nervous about it. Now as we're older, that shit's funny.
That's just hilarious. It was
Every
funny
time you
back then.
crack one off, every time you crack one off, I have a one-liner for it and it's always something different and I don't know why I'm so good at it. Every time. I'm always like, I got a fart one-liner for that.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know why.
I gotta tell you about that. So we're at our local watering hole there at Hit Point Hoppies, and it was hilarious because we're sitting there chit-chatting with everybody, and Matthew, Melissa's youngest son, just walks up and he's standing behind his mom and he's like, I'm like, did you poop in your shoe?
See?
He starts busting out laughing and he snorted, which was great.
Oh my
And I'm
God,
like,
the snorts, I hate it. Oh God.
and I love that because he's like, no, I didn't. I don't know. I'm like, if you don't know, then you didn't poop in your shoe, bro.
I don't know if I pooped my shoe. If I ever get so drunk and I'm like, I don't know if I pooped my shoe.
But it was funny because the little guy just like looked at me like, what?
He's adorable. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was so funny though. Just the look on his face, like it's like I broke him for a minute.
Oh my God. Yeah. So when you have tummy trouble, sometimes you just can't help it.
I guess you're pooping in your shoe.
Pooping in your shoe. It's just happening. Well, and like I've told my boss, this is the worst part of this week. Is I told my boss, I'm like, having a bad day at work, shit your pants. and I tell her this, like I joke, like I'm joking with her. I'm like, you don't want to be at work, shit your pants. What are they gonna do? Keep you there? We're not gonna keep you.
No.
I can't take credit. I heard this on something, but I'm telling her this. I'm repeating this in my way, and I'm just like, don't want to do reviews, so shit your pants. So I'm saying all this to her. She's laughing. I'm laughing. I'm not as serious, but kinda. And then this week, like Tuesday, I was like, I gotta go. I do not want to be known as manager shit your pants. I have got to go home. So I'm standing there next to one of my associates and I'm like, hey, can you put my hours in because I can't put my own in.
Right.
I'm like, can you put me in for sick time because I'm leaving? And I'm standing there and my stomach just goes. And she goes, good God, would you leave? I was like, I didn't even fart at you. That was just my stomach. That's how angry my stomach is.
Stop pissing it off.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I am not responsible. I'm just saying that now. Okay, I probably am. However, I was like, talk to so-and-so when my boss got out. I'm like, talk to so-and-so. She'll tell you. She will tell you. She heard the demons that are inside of my stomach. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Good
that's
stuff.
great.
Yeah, it's so I realize I can't joke about anything. I cannot joke. And I also cannot be like, hey, I got a feeling that this is gonna happen and it fucking does the next day, like every time. She's like, please don't say anything to me anymore. I don't want to talk to you. Because it happens every fucking time. She's like, no, stop. Don't talk to me. Okay. Oh God. So what do we got here? Pa says, had to get the laundry put away, and listening to this was great because I've been gassy most of the night. Mr. Guy says, what's the difference between a refrigerator and a butthole? A refrigerator doesn't fart when you take the meat out. You're welcome. Pa says, oh my God, Mr. Guy. And he says, LOL in all caps. There you go. I said it in a funny voice for you.
That's right.
That's horrible. That was a horrible joke, sir.
That was a great joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny.
Shit happens.
It does happen.
Well, and
It
that's the thing.
happens more as you're older.
I think when you hit 40, you just go, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to wear comfy shirts, no pants. I'm going to
Mhm.
fart because they're funny as hell. And we're all 10 years old again. And yeah, if you got to blow it up, you're blowing it up. You don't care where you're at.
Yeah, like I really honestly at this age I finally am just like, you know what, I don't really care. I don't. I don't. Like when finally I could fart at the house. I farted on you.
Yes, you did. Nicole got me the other day. Oh my God.
Yeah. You're just fartable. That's
We,
what.
we
Some people are
literally,
huggable.
so
Some people are adorable. You're just fartable.
we came home from church and we were grabbing up Melissa because she was sleeping. She had to work the late shift. And she's like, Tony. And I'm like, what? And she goes running by me and then like sticks her butt on my thigh and goes, bah, 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 and then runs away. And I'm like, all right, you got me. That's fair.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what? It's been, and then afterward, it was like this big old like celebration. I was like, after a decade, I farted on you. I
I
was
know.
like,
What the hell?
I don't know. It finally, like, okay, so since you've known me,
Yes.
we've had issues. Like, not us. We've not had issues. My fart box doesn't work sometimes.
That facts.
And it worked finally, because it wasn't working. I was like, haha, I fart on you.
I've farted on you plenty of times. It's great.
Right, so it was finally my time to be triumphant.
I can just see you posing like the captain with your arm up on a keg going, ha ha, the story of the great white fart.
Story. Let me tell you the story of the great white fart. I don't know why I have that accent, but
It was the year of our Lord 2024.
it was the 2024, and the crew, the attitude of the crew was there. My fart box was broken, and I fixed it with ginger ale and tummy rubs. It was the Verner's ginger ale. Arr. Why am I a pirate now?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Apparently, sailing with a captain, I guess.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's why. That's why. Yes. My fart box was fixed.
Oh my God,
right
that's
away.
great.
Yeah. Please don't do the voice thing for that. Okay. Mr. Guy says just after 40, you do have to worry that your fart may turn into a shark. That's true. That's
Well,
a
you know
good
what you
point.
call a surprise when after you turn 40, right?
What?
It's a fart with a
No.
lump in it.
Oh. Okay. A place not where I work at.
Yes.
Um.
Were you having a
So,
stroke?
a story that I heard a while ago. Somebody said that so and so. I just cleaned the bathroom and I cleaned the wall, and I said, "Why would you clean the wall?" Wait a minute. Did somebody shit our wall? Apparently so. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't know. I
How?
hope I never shit the wall. That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand that. Like,
I
okay,
don't.
is this like an Olympic sport that I don't know about in a public bathroom thing?
When you get to a certain age, just wear stretchy pants because you're not going to be able to undo everything. Like, you're too old. You're just trying to struggle with your pants, and then you're going to shit the wall, apparently.
Yeah, but I don't understand that. Like,
Or
that's
just don't wait
projectile
till the last-
shitting.
Yeah.
Like, are you
I
trying to
didn't
do
have
like
to
a
clean that.
Picasso or something on the backside of the wall where the toilet's at? Or just like sit down, man. It's not that complicated.
I didn't have to clean it, so I was just like, okay.
I don't understand that.
Oh, God. Dude, I'm not in my uniform for work. I'm in, uniform from work. I am in sweatpants and awesome t-shirt. It's so much fun.
Hell yeah.
Applause. And Brandon says, what's the difference between Buzz Lightyear and Priest? Buzz Lightyear goes limp when oh my. Brandon! Mr. Guy says 51-minute mark, sound clip, got it.
Yay!
Yeah, Brandon. I swear he hates me.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Oh, thanks. Mm-hmm.
But see, that I don't understand that. Like, damn, how do you have that much of an explosive bowels? Because like I've walked into a few bathrooms,
I don't know. Pulling the meat out of the fridge?
But that's my point. Like, damn, how does one person have that much shit in them? And I know there's a lot of people that are full of shit, but damn, bro, for real.
No. Just try not to be a shitty person and shit the wall.
Well, yeah. What do you like? Stand on the toilet and point your butt at the toilet, or like, how does that work?
Like, I know what's gonna work. Those are the reason people. Those are the reasons why we have fucking signs and stickers of what not to do.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
understand
gonna draw.
that.
I'm gonna draw a stick. That's it. I'm drawing the stick figure that has a big circle and that with a stick figure trying to shit the wall. No, no shitting the wall.
No shitting the wall. You should get one of those like really fancy signs and like stick it to the side of the wall.
There's some more shit on the wall. Oh god. Mr. Rice says, Tony, I believe that's called the shotgun method. Shitting.
Is that double barrel or single barrel? Because there's a lot of buckshot on the wall.
Yuck. Wow, that's a lot of. See, we skipped the fart. Well, no, we did fart jokes too.
Yes.
Okay. We just skipped the dick jokes.
Well, you did pull the meat out of the refrigerator, so you're fine there.
Okay. All right. I think we've met our quota. It's only almost 9, but I think we've done well.
Quality entertainment for the whole family.
Here.
Yes.
Quality entertainment. Yeah, for the whole entire family. Everybody shits. Everybody poops.
Everybody poops. Just saying.
Call back to Neebs Gaming.
Speaking of that, Jay started his own dating website. It was called colonoscopy.com.
Oh, you don't have to be lonely with your colon.
Yes, exactly.
Is that catchy?
Colonoscopy.com.
Yeah.
Coley.
Oh, I got it. It's ColeyFans.com.
That's right. Coley. Apparently, him and his doctor are dating now. I'm not sure how that works.
I believe it. He's like, does that feel weird? I got your hips.
He said it was an invasive procedure, but they cuddled afterwards. So I don't.
You gotta love a good cuddle.
I guess if it's a pain in the ass, sure, cuddle. But at least go out to dinner or something first.
You probably should have took him out for at least one of those like soft pretzels and some cheese.
Right, like the best after colonoscopy dinner ever.
Yeah, so little flaky little salts on it.
Right. Like you get that little crunch and the pop and the amazing part of the salt. Yeah, like Jay, if you're listening, buddy.
Next time, go for the fucking soft pretzel, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or like, hey, while you're cuddling, be like, you know what I really want right now, sweetie. I want a soft pretzel.
Look in their eyes.
Exactly.
Can you please get me a soft pretzel after you touch my butthole? Please don't sound clip that either.
That's totally getting clipped.
Between 3 kids and a no. I'm not reading that. Brandon, are you trying to get me canceled? He's trying to take my spot. You mother lover. Okay. You don't have to be lonely. ColeyFans.com. Oh, Jay's doc took him out for a Pedialyte and a Miralax. Oh God. My stomach's making noises like it needs some of that. Oh my God.
So did Jay do Janel at the colonoscopy?
Janel after.
The proctologist.
Janel leakage after. He's not even here. We're picking on him. That's not fair.
Hey, we love Jay. That's why we talk about him.
He is your Jay.
That's right.
He's your, what do you call him?
He's my googly bear.
He's googly bear. Did he have Janel leakage?
Possibly.
Okay, sorry. I had to bring up something else. You remember those chips called Wow?
Yeah, they called anal leakage.
Yeah, on the package.
It literally said it on the package.
Legit on the package said may cause anal leakage.
Yes.
Why would you eat those?
Because they were made of plastic and apparently good. That's why they caused anal. Because it caused tears in your colon.
Oh, it made your butt have fissures.
Yes.
Yep.
Lots and lots of, I'm going to eat plastic because that tastes good.
No, how? Well, I
Uh-uh.
mean, the
Nope.
chips were called Wow. I was like,
Because
shit my
that's what your
pants.
butthole did after you ate them. Wow.
Oh, wow. I don't feel good. Yeah, I remember those were like what, 90? Those came out in like the 90s, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Late
And then they were
80s,
like
early
immediately
90s.
recalled because too many people were literally bleeding out of their butts.
They're like, oh, wow, we caused a lot of people to shit their pants. That was a
Exactly.
cure for if you wanted to be at, like if you were at work on a 70-degree day that was beautiful out,
Yeah.
just munch some of those Wow chips and then you'd be like, oh, shit my pants, gotta go. Yep. Temporary poops. Becca says, Dr. J Fox. Mr. Guy says, is that like the baked lays? I thought that leakage came from the oils they used. Maybe.
It wouldn't surprise
Bernie
me.
says, make your butt have fissures? Who'd want? What did it say? Who want to what?
Who wants to fish in your butt?
Nobody wants to fish your butt.
Well, speaking of that, we are at the top of the hour, so we're going to fish in
Oh.
some other butts here and go
No
over
fishing
to
on the
the Wall of Shame, Wall of Fame, and give a shout out to all the channels that are under the Strange Friends Media moniker and the other ones that we're associated with. Heather, if you want to grab the ones that are under the Strange Friends moniker, and then we'll
Sure.
give a shout out to all the other ones that we have.
Yeah.
A couple other ones we're going to add to the ones that we're affiliated with, at least support.
We are good support, like a good bra.
Or a jockstrap.
Or a, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all about the ones that are on the screen. Yeah. Today's no, I'm not gonna read that right now. Affiliated under the umbrella.
Yes.
Magic Gaming Jerks. Thank you for joining us. Tempest Striker Gaming. I remember that. Baghead. This is my brain podcast. Of course, you're watching the Don't Make This Weird podcast. Chill Stream, where we draw all kinds of shenanigans. We just draw shenanigans. Guitar Fridays. We also have Suck My Deck, Initiative Impossible, and I'm just a placeholder right now until I can actually do some video gaming with you guys. Dragonfly Heart Gaming. Yeah.
There we go. And give a quick shout out. They're not on here, but we were talking about them earlier. Atomic Controller and Captain Waffles. And Pause. Shout out to Pause Brown. Go check those out. We actually put them in the chat earlier. Guy, if you could drop those in really quick with Atomic Controller, Captain Waffles, and Pause. Drop those in the chat real quick. Plus, we can get on to Twiddler's Place. Love Twiddler. Rule of Cool, Chaos Gaming, and Action Surge. Guys, go check them out. There's a ton of these channels in the featured links tab, and we love supporting all these guys. Like, seriously, love all of the little community and network we are part of. Man, it's so much fun being able to hang with these guys and get to do the crazy shenanigans that we get to do. And yeah, we talk about all kinds of crazy shit on this show, but it seems we're guest starring on a lot of the other shows.
Yeah, we are. No, let's talk about that for a minute, though. Like, it's really awesome that the community and other people have brought us in to go over and do, like, we've done a couple of the intros for MTG Attitude. That's been a lot of fun. I'd love to do some more. I really wanted to do like a Ghostbusters one. It's my giant glasses. We got another. Yeah. But I think that'd be a lot of fun. We've been able to do all kinds of different things throughout just doing this podcast. The things that we have done by starting this podcast, the people that we have met, the different events that we've gone to, the things that we've got a chance to support. And, you take a look at the screen that we just read off of. None of that would have been possible if we didn't start this actual podcast. This is the spearhead of the podcast and for Strange Friends Media. So, it started with just bumping the idea around, walking around in the garage trying to figure out a name for the show. And it's really gone from there. We also forgot to We don't have Was It Worth It? Why isn't that up there?
I still don't have the icon.
Okay. Okay. So Was It Worth It? Please check that out also
Yes,
for
was it
Brandon.
worth it? Thank you so
Great
much.
stuff. Sorry about that, Brandon.
Also want to give a
But
quick shout out to our Patreons.
yeah.
Guys over there, Weirdos, Editor J, Mr. Guy, Deckheads, Big Box Dave, and I Got a Load of Page. And as usual, through most of my life, I don't have any groupies.
No groupies for you. No gropies either.
No groupies.
You could have groupies. I could have gropies.
There you go.
I mean, no, I shouldn't have gropies. Anyway. I don't know who my gropie would be.
I don't know.
Or how. So let's see here.
What do you got?
Mr. Guy said today's episode brought to you by Off the Rails because we're going off the rails. LOL. Which also would that be the conductor of the poop train?
Yes, conductor of the poop train.
Thank you, Mr. Guy, for dropping the YouTube channels and Twitch channels there for everybody.
Appreciate that.
And Paul says thank you guys. Thank you, Mr. Guy. And associated, affiliated, migulated, incorporated, appropriated, yep. And related, connected, linked, correlated, kindred. I'm a patron. LOL. And Tony, you'll always have a groupie in me. Just in him, though.
Who said that?
Brandon.
Aww.
Wait, that came out wrong.
Brandon, you're my favorite teabag of all time.
Yeah, aw, that's so cute.
I know, right? Well, his name is Brandon T, so it should be like Brandon Teabag.
Teabag.
Because he teabags me all the time.
Huh. Okay.
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it if he's teabagging you all the time? As long as he's not pooping your wall, I guess that's okay.
I mean, I don't like a shatty wall.
Nobody wants a shart. No baby shirts. Baby shark do. That's a good reason to not have kids. Baby
right.
shark.
So yeah, if you guys are just joining us, we just give a shout out to all the channels that we hang out with, and we somehow co-host on. How are we invited back to any of these channels?
I have no idea. I don't know. I think it's because I turn off every light when they invite us. I kind of keep I'm polite. I don't overstay my welcome, maybe. I don't know.
What are you, fish?
No, I'm not a fish.
Okay.
Definitely not a fish.
Well, you were saying
not a fish. I just fish.
Baby shark toot.
Baby shark. Mr. Guy says business venture. Brandon T. Can you see his tea bag?
Watch on OnlyFans.
Yeah, thank you. His fucking heart is in the way. Sorry.
Your hard-on's in her way? Oh, that's interesting.
What?
No, we get to do, all of these amazing shows, like on Jerks last night. I want to talk about that for a minute. We were just on and talking shit and throwing cards. That's literally friends hanging out, talking shit and throwing cards on Arena. And then Brandon chimes in and pops on, and then Captain Waffles pops on, and we're giving shout outs for all of this stuff. And like, you guys show up in fine form and fashion. And I don't mean, the Attitude Crew and the Jerks. Like, we cross the streams and you guys show up from over here, over there, which is great. Like, guys, I love that. And you share the links and you hit the like button and you make sure the notification thing is, so the minute we go live, you guys are already blowing up in chat. Like, that's still so surreal to me.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Trying to think of when you sit back and you connect the dots of all that come from just us starting this podcast and sticking to it. It's really it is surreal. Like, I guess that's the best word to think of it, because it's so many things have happened from that and so many friends have come from it and so many different channels and stuff that we've been able to support. And it's been cool. We've had a lot of friendships and a lot of things that have occurred from just doing this podcast. So, and starting Strange Friends Media.
Well, and it's funny because, like you said, this is the mothership. This is what we started Strange Friends Media, and then we started Don't Make This Weird like 2 seconds afterwards. And then all of the other shows have like filtered through Don't Make This Weird, it's like, oh, hey, you guys are from the podcast, which is still weird to fucking hear when we're out
Yeah.
in public and going to festivals and events. It's like, hey, you guys do that podcast. And it's like, uh, yes.
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one? Yeah. When I was doing Survivor Girl and getting a chance to do that, I still have some episodes, and that's probably like with more time off, I'll be able to just like lump some episodes together
Mhm.
for Life is Best Lived podcast on
Yes.
Spotify. I do have a couple out there right now, but because I haven't launched a lot of it, I will, I have to work on that to get more of those out because it's along the vein of Survivor Girl. And I know a lot of people have been asking for me to bring more of that out and just
Mhm.
different life experiences and things that have happened throughout my life. And also, when you talk about that, not only does it help other people, it also helps you with healing. So,
Well, and that's, another thing I want to bring up while you guys are all here, because you're all joining in chat and having a blast with us. If we were to do something like a second channel, what would you guys want to see on something like that? Would you guys like to see a little more serious talk or other subjects that are a bit more serious? Or would you guys like to see something completely different? Like, let us know in the chat. Or if you guys are watching this tomorrow or a week from now or a month from now, throw it up in the comments. Like, what would you guys like to see if we started the second channel? Because there's a bunch of shows that we have coming down the pipe that we're still trying to figure out where to put them. And we don't know if they fit on Strange Trends Media 1
mm-hmm.
or if we put them on another channel and then just link all the content and work that channel up there. Because, yeah, you guys, you're always throwing great ideas at it. And sometimes we just don't know where to put it because we already have so many irons in the fire that we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And I also need the logo to Life is Best Lived so I can put that on the wall.
I give it to you.
I don't remember if you did.
I sent you Bard doing Bard things.
Bard doing Bard things.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun logo.
Well, and that's the crazy part about all of that is we do so many things.
We do, and I think that's one of the best parts about this whole adventure is with this adventure, I feel like I've had that creative freedom to create these logos to help with naming things with all those other different things, and it's been such a wild ride in the 10 years that you and I have been friends. So July will be 10 years.
10 years.
We've been friends. We've been doing music together. We've been working on creative projects, and it's been a really cool ride. And I think July we should celebrate that. Maybe we'll celebrate that at Tuscola Palooza. Plus, it's our birthdays.
Yes. Only the cool people are born in July. Just saying.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Let's see here. Honestly, they can stay on SFM and just be. Help me out.
Given an earlier / later time slot.
Well, I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
We could also do like a different tab of, the other stuff that's available, or maybe some of that stuff might be more available as more of like a Patreon kind of thing or whatever.
Well, and that's the thing is there's so much content. There's so much content out there that, we follow and we see. We're not trying to model us after a bigger channel or do something that anybody else is doing, but we are doing. We're creating the content. I mean, we're 322 episodes in. Holy fuck, 322 episodes. Jesus.
Yeah.
And you guys show up and you show out and we do all of this stuff. And it's like, wow, it's surreal. And the fact that we're doing all of these other shows like that, this is the weirdest thing some days.
Some days it is, and some days it's just like, wait, I do what? But I feel like too in this past, like for me, this past year, a lot of the changes that I've had and us being able to still be on here and do this on here, it just be, it's been a lot. It's been an adjustment, and to still be able to still work with Strange Friends Media, still be a part of it, still be able to be here, that's helping me to keep sane. being up here it's been difficult. You know, I when I got a chance to be back there in studio, it was like I felt home.
Right.
And that's really where my heart's at, to be honest. But you know, I look forward to the chance that when I do get a chance to come back and be in studio and see everybody back home. But I'm still here, and I'm thankful that we were able to work this out, so I can still have this peace, because that helps me keep a peace of mind. To be honest with you.
Well, and that's the thing is that, you know, it's we've gone through a couple of different hosts that were the third point of the triangle. And you know, some of them worked, some of them didn't. But,
Mhm.
you know, at the core of all of this, it's been you and I. And I'm not doing the show without you. You're not doing the show without me. We're stuck.
Oh no!
This is the weirdest marriage I've ever been
Fucking
part
stuck with
of.
me,
But
kid.
right, you're stuck with me, kid. But no, I love this. I love the creative outlet that all of this is, because it's not just a show with likes and followers and all this other crazy stuff. This is like an outlet for both of our souls. Like this is
Mhm.
the soul food that we get to dig into.
Yeah.
And man, it's and doing this stuff consistently and having a schedule for it. It's like some days
Yeah.
we're coming into the show and it's like, fuck, I am so exhausted. Welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. And
Quite honestly, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, but you're absolutely right. And then just like an hour and a half flies by and we're like, fuck, I'm really glad I got to do the show. Like it energized me, but it like gave me that last little bit of steam that I
Yeah.
had left in my day to accomplish that. So, and you guys all make it worth it. I'm not, believe me, I'm not blowing smoke. I'm not trying to bullshit you guys. Straight up 1000%. You
Mhm.
guys make all of this worth doing, and you show up and you support. And that's like loud love to you guys. You keep coming back to a monkey with a microphone and a camera, and then this like very beautiful lady next to me that goes, "Why the hell am I with this weird bald guy on camera?"
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Stop
But
making it
no,
weird.
it's humbling and it's great that we get to do this stuff, and it's much to do about nothing, but it's a great conversation to say the
It is a
least.
great. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Brandon says, boomity boom. Mr. Guy said, I'd like to see Tony giving guitar lessons.
Okay.
Brandon says, Majevi took a chit. And Mr. Guy says, and Heather doing art.
Yes.
Okay. Brandon says, them were the days. And
Indeed.
Mr. Guy says, hashtag bring Heather home.
Yes. I can get behind
So-
that. Hashtag bring Heather home.
And Pause says, Tony, you complete me on YouTube, said to Heather, LOL. And Jerry Maguire, eat your heart out.
Fucking right.
Just pause. I'm putting these little guys in here so I can read the things. And why is that pretty lady on camera with Dollar Store Walter White? Oh God, you guys.
Facts. All facts. Well, and that's you know, it's funny you say that, guy, because that's one of the things that I've been trying to incorporate, and I think I want to do that for Patreon because I'm like,
Wait,
fuck.
what are you trying to make?
Guitar lessons, like teaching you
Oh,
guys
okay.
how to do
Oh.
the stuff that I do. And I don't know where I would even start. I mean, what, tuning the guitar or like advanced lessons? Like, I don't know. I can make noises and do all of the other stuff. What?
No, I didn't. What one did I skip? I didn't skip any of them. I said boomity boom. My chubby took a chit. Them were the days.
Yes.
I got you. What did I skip? Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, honestly, they can stay on SFM. No, I didn't. I got all of you. I got you all. Why do you say this to me? Trying to mess with me?
I thought
Yeah.
What?
Just go ahead and read it because the heart's in the way. My heart's in the way.
I thought he was going to say he wanted to make meth.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, so he said Dollar Store Walter White, and you were like, I want to make, and I was like, what do you want to make, Walter?
Well, no, that's the thing is that, so teaching guitar, like your brother was talking to me. Shout out to Atomic Controller. I don't know if he's still alive. I think he is. Um, but guitar, you can make it as simple
Mhm.
as Mary Had a Little Lamb and learning all the parts where the guitar is at and how to tune it and how to hold it.
Mhm.
To, okay, this is a Bach Concerto number 72 in the key of D flat. And people are like, is he speaking English?
Oh, I
So
never see
I
those.
don't know. I mean, how obviously I got to start out simple because people have been, inquiring about guitar lessons and whatnot. So I will probably be doing some of that. Maybe at a later date for Guitar Fridays or a pre-game pre-show for Guitar Fridays and setting that up. But yeah, how would you guys like that package? Like, would you like to do the simple stuff, or would you like for me to just dive right into the deep end and go, hey, this is how I do this thing in improv? Because for Guitar Fridays, guys, I don't do anything scripted on there. I literally just do improv for the first roughly half hour of the show. And then I jump in and grab a backing track on YouTube and improv all over that. Like none of this is preemptive. I don't practice any of this stuff. I just go in cold and go, okay, what can I do that sounds creative music wise? And you guys show up in fine form and fashion. Like it's great. You actually give some great suggestions for a lot of this stuff too. Like what was it? Was it last week was reggae? And I was like, okay,
Ooh,
this
Ricky.
takes me back to the session work that I did. And being able to be the musician that can play the genre of music instead of being a rock guy trying to play country or a country guy trying to play polka. You have to be the chameleon when you are playing that genre of music.
Um, I agree. Sorry.
What?
I was just looking. Brandon sent me and he like circled the one, but honestly, I'm gonna. That's another thing that's this week has really kind of got to me. So he says I missed one. Actually, it didn't even pop up on the in the chat. My phone. I'm on my phone,
Gotcha.
and my phone is actually wigged out on me. It went completely black. I couldn't. I
Oof.
only thing like I had my dad actually calling me. It would come through to my watch. I couldn't do anything on my phone. I can't text. It keeps on doing this weird shit. So it's time for a new phone.
Hashtag give Heather a
Hashtag
new
buy
phone.
Heather phone. Just kidding. Yeah. So start at the beginning, simple, and work your way forward. But
Okay.
so anyway, he sent me the clip of it, and he circled in. It said hashtag bring Heather beer. Don't bring me beer. Can't drink the beer.
That's right.
Can't drink the beers.
Pa said I
Uh,
effed your C minor with my D flat. That's fair.
yeah, didn't see that either. So,
And
uh,
Brandon said, whatever package you want to give us, Tony. And I think he's got the heart on eyes. So yeah, bring Heather
he's gonna
phones. Hashtag bring Heather phones.
bring the phones. I got two
Phones.
phones. No, I definitely need a new phone. I've wanted to throw this one several times, but I can't be without it.
That's
So,
fair.
but it's forcing me to be without it if it keeps up doing what it's doing. So I do miss some text. There's times that I actually so like for our text with everybody, there's been a couple times that I haven't seen some of the stuff and I was like, what the fuck's going on in chat?
Right.
I have no idea. So yeah, whatever. I'll get a new one. It means that I have to come to. I'll just shit. It just means I have to come back to Caro. Shoot a dang, bang bang. Shoot a dang, bang bang.
Shoot it dang, bang, bang. Well, I
What?
mean that's just a sign that hashtag bring Heather home sooner.
Yes, bring Heather home soon. So, like, if I come back to Caro and I get kidnapped and nobody,
Hmm.
I'm just kidding. I
Isn't
mean, we
that
can't
called
talk
human
about this.
trafficking, which is not okay?
Oh, that's definitely fucking not okay. But if the human is like, it's cool, traffic, me.
Nope.
I mean, if
Nope.
it's me saying, okay, keep me here in Caro, it's different.
I mean, that's volunteering, but yeah.
Oh,
But
I don't know. Don't make me sound bad on here. Excuse me, I gotta leave before I shit the wall. Just kidding.
No, baby shark.
Nope. Nope. Don't have to worry about shitting your pants if you ain't wearing them. That's true, right?
Hashtag no poopy leg prisons.
Right? You don't have to worry about cleaning your pants if you don't have them on. Thanks for
That-
coming to my TED Talk.
That, that
I did
that
see that.
that yeah, that tracks. That sounds like something you would say. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. As you walk off the stage with no pants.
Yeah, exactly. I'm behind a podium. Picture this.
That's
TED
right.
Talk, Sicily.
Okay, we're gonna
Sicily.
pull you up on the big screen so everybody can see you.
Picture this. Sicily, 2024. I'm on TED Talk on stage. And I give this whole amazing TED Talk. Tears everywhere in the crowd. People are like, I'm buying her fucking book and her CD. I want her autograph. And then I walk away after I say, you never will shit your pants if you're not wearing them. And then I walk away from the podium, no pants.
Can we have like where you have a piece of toilet paper stuck to your foot?
That's fine. I can do that.
Okay.
But then nobody wants me to sign the book after all. It's kind of weird. I don't know what happened.
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
I say.
I'm sure there's some sort of weird MTG attitude video idea in there.
That's an intro.
That's
That is an intro, but not for me. I'm not doing it. But there you go. There's an intro. Oh my god. Hashtag no trafficking Heather.
Yes,
Mr.
no
Guy.
trafficking Heather.
Mr. Guy says hashtag traffic Tony.
Wait a minute.
Brandon says I've come up with a new game where you all smoke a fat J and run around taking turns. What?
Tapping each other.
It's
Hashtag.
each other. Hashtag. Someone please animate that. Paul says I would have had you sign it no matter what.
See, Paws is loyal. He wants the
Mr.
book.
Guy
Thanks for
says-
coming to Heather's TED Talk.
Jay can blur things, and the title of my book is "You Never Shit Your Pants If You're Not Wearing Them."
Exactly, like that.
So they should have seen it coming.
Look, that is a quality self-help book if I've ever heard the title of one.
Yeah, it sells it. I'm too modest. I would never do that anyway. Just letting you know. See, I would walk away from the podium, but I would be wearing a skirt.
That's fair.
No pants.
That's fair.
So, because modesty.
Tops no
But
bottom.
it would be hilarious if somebody else, not me, did that.
I could see Dave doing that and like superimpose
Could
your
you?
face on Dave.
So Dave would probably no, because that wouldn't work. Because he'd be like, "I'm having a good day."
But that's okay though. So if we like superimpose your face on Dave, and you're giving the TED Talk speech, and then Dave just kind of walks away like a little mad toddler, and he's got toilet paper stuck to his foot.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
awesome.
it could be. I want the top order level. That's for the hat, the book, and the T-shirt.
That's the premium
Paul
package,
said he'll
boss.
do it in a Speedo. And I did this because I'm trying to move it up so I can see and read the comments.
That's right.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't you worry. I'll get you a copy of, You Can't Shit Your Pants If You're Not Wearing Them.
That's right.
It's a new motivational book I'm writing.
It is. Can't shit your pants if you're not
Would you
wearing
want
it.
that as a patron tier? Pause. Mr. Guy says that still works because a good D-Day is what? Counteracted. Poopy pants?
By poopy pants. That's right.
Yep. Oh boy. What fun we have here. I'm starting to actually lose my voice. That's crazy.
That's not okay.
That's okay. I'm sure everybody's good with that. They're like, get off the stage. Go away. Thank you.
No, he wasn't ready.
Oh yeah, I'll make it tonight. It's a speedo tier.
Speedo tier.
Cabana cool boy.
That's right. Cabana cool boy.
Oh, hey, I got ideas for that one.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's
What was that guy's
1
name?
minute. Cabana cool boy.
Yeah. What was his name? I can't remember.
Who's?
That's right.
Huh?
Sure. Yes.
Huh? There's no shame on YouTube. That's true.
There isn't.
And Brent said, "Oh, I meant on our Patreon." Oh yeah.
We have a Patreon?
No Pants Dance. That's the one.
No Pants Dance.
That's good. Yeah, we have a Patreon.
Right,
Also, thank you to our patrons.
I'm pulling it up now.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pants. Pull up your pants. Mr. Guy says, as Dave walks away pantless, the camera pans around and there's hope on the stage.
Yep.
Oh, he shut the wall, didn't he? He was scared.
He baby shark.
Baby shark. Do. Oh God. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's been another fabulous show. We thank you for sticking around and joining us, all 4 of you now. We've scared many away.
Yes.
We started out strong and then we just got into a whole bunch of shit talk. And
welcome to the shit show.
People are like, I'm out. Okay. So we thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us, commenting. Thank you, Mr. Guy, for dropping them links. Show love to all of these amazing content creators that are hanging out in the chat tonight. We just thank you guys so much. Literal shit talk. I'll be looking for that tier, he says. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, I have a book coming out. It's called You Can Never Shit Your Pants If You're Not Wearing Them. And there's going to be a picture of me on the cover, like...
Holding pants.
Holding pants. Action mom jeans.
Action mom jeans.
Looking for that tier, Mr. Guy. Thanks again for joining us, hanging out with us, you guys. You guys are amazing. We love you. And we will see you again next Thursday. But remember, in the meantime, keep it weird.
Later.
Later.